look at these guys. Look what we got. We got some guests. We got the queens. So let's introduce everybody. You already know us. You know what? I'm gonna introduce us anyways. You got Dean, you got Mark, you got Junior, and now you got Charmaine, you got Bev, you got Tasha. We brought them on here so we can get ladies' opinions. Cause you guys know, if you've been watching, and if you haven't, you're a bitch. If you've been watching, you know a little bit about us already.
Oh my god.
Speak it.
Right? So now, as three guys, we cannot think like girls. Why? Because they're wired differently. True?
True.
Definitely true.
So guys only think like guys, and girls only think like girls. So that's why we have them on here. We have some questions for some ladies to answer and get some clarification on.
Straight.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Alright, can't wait.
Let's go.
All right.
Giddy up.
See, we haven't got them drinks so they can get through it. Because they might get hot.
Liquid encouragement.
Yeah. Alright.
Diddy man. You wanna?
Well, liquid encouragement for, let's say, this one. I was kind of thinking, you've been married to this gentleman for quite a bit of time. You've been married to the gentleman for quite a bit of time, and you've been married to me for maybe less time than these guys. But I'm thinking, what biofunction are you still hiding because it's not ladylike?
You want so many you can do.
Mine is not. Who is this person?
I know.
I'm not hiding nothing.
Biofunction.
Don't put them in there, Junior.
God.
We're not hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding anything.
So you guys let it all loose?
What do you call it?
Biofunction.
Biofunction, like the toots, the belches, the let a little something off your chest thing.
We don't
No.
care about that one.
I'm not hiding nothing.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Now it's just a competition between me and you. Doing it the worst.
Alright.
Who can smell the worst and who can do it
No,
louder?
That's right.
Wow. I'm coming over for this.
It doesn't have to stay in the house. We can actually bring it to functions that we go to.
I'm gonna ask you to keep
Almost
that
very
little
good.
nugget
Very good.
to yourself.
Pun intended.
There's no pun intended.
No pun intended.
Keep that nugget to yourself.
Yes. No, there's nothing.
Fine, alright.
You know that.
Yes,
If I can do that.
Why is there something
I
you
know
guys
our
are hiding?
household is different.
You guys hiding some bodily
What do you want more?
function?
Exactly.
I'm good.
You want more?
I'm good. My cup is running over.
Well, speaking of bodily functions, let's go the opposite route then. If there was something that you could... Actually, no. Let's say that somebody comes down and says, you know what, I know that you guys have been married for, how many years. If there was a sense that you could dull or get rid of because of a biofunction perhaps, what sense would that be?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm sorry.
Question,
This is
but
easy
it
for me.
became trivial.
Okay, I'm sorry. Before I'm sorry. Dee, can you lose the word biofunction? You're
I'm
throwing
gonna-
I
me
also
on me
feel
off.
this is something he's trying to tell me through this table, like to talk. I feel like, is there something you want to ask me to stop doing? Is there something
Do you? If there was
mysterious?
a sense that I could lose, it would be, but it's not my question. It's your question.
I'm gonna take smell for 500.
Your sense would be you would lose smell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a bloodhound. Smells everything.
Hold on. Just because she smells everything, that's it? That's the reason why?
Probably.
Related to biofunctions? I can
Yeah.
do without that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Sense.
Yep.
I rarely smell anything great. Like it's
So-
not like
Roses?
oh, what
No.
is that? No, like coming from someone's biofunction. Like, have you?
I am a epitome of musk. How could you not like me?
It's only when he puts on deodorant. I'm like, something smells good. Something smells good here.
So, okay, hold on.
Sorry.
So is it smell for
Note to
everyone?
self.
Smell.
Smell.
Okay,
Really? Smell?
okay, so we got the blood down here, the bloodhound.
The bloodhound.
What is your reason why you would rather, get rid of your
Get rid of the
smell
smell,
out
yeah.
of all your senses?
Because I want to smell it.
Smell what?
The biofunctions.
You-
That would be the only thing that I would
You
be
can't
smelling. I'm not
see it.
tasting it. I'm not seeing it.
We can hear it.
I
but
can hear it,
yeah.
but I'd rather hear it. I'd rather hear it than smell it.
I don't know if you guys remember the first time you ever let a biofunction off, like in front of your other, but I remember vividly Dean let one rip the first time he slept over. And I was like, too soon! Because I didn't want to have that like turn off vibe, like, oh, well, and I was like, too soon.
But it was okay. She stayed.
I'll still
Exactly.
talk about it. Too
It
soon.
was really the clincher.
That sealed the deal.
So what, you just couldn't hold it in there? You're like,
Not we're all right there. I don't love you.
It's not Dumber and Dumber.
It wasn't that bad. You didn't crap the bed. But it was like,
Thank you for that clarification.
but yeah, that was, yeah. Because I was afraid of smelling it.
She wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
Wasn't ready.
No. No. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Brooke, you were good though,
In
didn't
the
you?
relationship. But if it was fragrant, this might be a different situation. Someone else might be here.
Oh.
Sitting in this chair.
Well, see there? It really does smell like roses.
No.
No.
That's not.
That's not
what
what I
she
said. Yes.
So what would it be for you guys?
Senses?
Don't say sight.
Oh. Could you imagine?
We gotta
Yeah.
see. Mm-mm.
We have to
I know.
end this right now.
Because if you say hearing, then you're saying, like, are you suggesting there's nagging and
Okay,
I don't hear it?
I'm gonna need to stop you.
Are we
right
talking
here.
about biofunctions?
well, see, that's the thing.
No, because
it
you
should have
see,
been
this
based
one-
on
I thought he was
biofunctions.
talking about like.
Because biofunctions is gonna be
True.
smell. It's
Yeah.
either smell
Yeah.
or the hit you're hearing it.
So if it's not
Right.
a biofunction,
Unless
It's a
I don't know
sense.
if Dean is shitting himself. I can see it. But I don't know. It's only two, right? Sorry, Dean.
I just opened the door for the conversation.
So let's take it off the
Let's take it
table.
over.
So let's take
Biofunctions.
Dean's biofunctions
Yes.
off the table.
off the table.
But I'm so glad we discussed this.
Any sense.
So no particular reason.
No particular reason? You just have to lose
You
one
just have to
sense.
lose one sense. That's all there is to
Yeah.
it.
You just have to lose one
Actually,
sense.
there's.
Why is it that you
Somebody
can't
has
pick one? Why is it that you women can't just
I
pick
can
one?
pick two.
Damn.
Why can't you pick one?
I don't need any of them.
That I can
That's my
choose
question.
between.
Why can't you just pick
Not
one?
that we were born with, just something that happens to us, like now. Right? Because I'm saying if I was born that way, that would be very different than me saying I can't taste
Oh,
it.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, right. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Then yes.
So
Absolutely.
So just for no apparent reason, just like if we had to pick a sense.
You just have to pick a sense.
Yeah. Obviously, you don't want to lose a sense, but if you were to, which one would you pick
Which one do you prefer
to lose,
to lose
over the others?
Over all the
What
others, right?
senses are-
That's the
Probably
question.
smell.
I'd still say smell.
Is it still smell?
Yeah, I believe that one.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
bloodhound.
I'd still say smell.
That'd be like smell or taste.
Oh God,
No, I want to taste.
No, but if I had to choose, if I.
But just one.
Oh.
We're ambitious.
So hold on.
She's just sacrificial.
I'll take it.
Hold on. So answer again, Mark. Why can't you choose?
Why can't you just choose one?
She's going the extra mile.
Yeah.
So pick one, smell or taste. So you still stick with smell?
I think that's for, wouldn't you guys do that? I feel
Yeah.
like that's a human thing. Would you
Like
rather
it's
lose
the-
your vision?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to lose my vision. I don't want to lose my hearing.
No.
I'm debating on taste because I'll eat anything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's why I said taste. I'll eat anything either.
Enjoy my food.
I don't know about that. I enjoy my food.
I enjoy
Maybe I'll be a vegetarian and enjoy it.
Okay, cut.
But you wouldn't know that.
Because right now Junior is lying.
No, we haven't
But I
on
have no
effort.
taste.
It doesn't matter.
Why would you become a
'Cause you feel-
vegetarian?
He can't eat just
No,
if you had no
vegetables.
taste.
but hold on. But that's the thing. I will never become a vegetarian.
Because you'll never lose your taste. What? Why? I don't understand.
Why would I become a
No,
vegetarian?
I'm saying like
He
you're
lo-
like saying it doesn't matter if I lose taste because I could be a vegetarian.
No, that's not what I said. I said if I lost taste,
Yeah.
maybe I can become a vegetarian.
I'm still gonna
That's
fight.
because I'm
really
not
small
tasting it.
maybe,
He's not
I think,
tasting
though.
it.
Yeah,
A
but
very small maybe.
You
Yes,
should
very
still
small.
see it. You would know
We
mentally
have, we
that you're
have
having
to blind
vegetables.
test at the same time.
I-
Yeah.
Then I don't know what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Fight
So you'd
I'm gonna
have
say
two
no.
senses.
I'm saying no.
He'd have to lose two senses in order to accomplish that.
yeah.
Vegetarians, I'm still not coming on your team.
He'd have to lose sight and,
You'd- yeah.
and
Just like and taste.
Sight and
And
taste.
feel texture.
wow.
Wow, 3 now?
Yeah.
You guys are making me lose 3 senses or I'm supposed to lose 1?
If you have any,
Yeah,
No hope of
you're
being
absolutely
vegetarian.
right. He would have to lose his taste and his sight.
and
Possibly-
you would also have to be being fed through a feeding tube.
Possibly his hearing too, because
Straight
as
to
he's
his
eating,
GI.
he's gonna probably see what it sounds like when he's eating. I don't even know why he's eating. It sounds like.
Straight.
See what it sounds like.
So he's
I don't know, that's almost like waking up dead.
I'm blind, deaf, and no taste? With no feeling?
And you're still eating meat.
But hey, you'd be a vegetarian.
You'd be slim, very slim.
Can I still walk?
Yeah,
You guys got rid of everything else.
you can walk. It's not a sense. But it would definitely be a feeding tube.
That Charmaine would have to
Admit it.
let help.
Listen, I said when I'm on my deathbed and they're feeding me with IV, my last wish is to change that IV with Ray and Nephew or Punchin'.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say spam. Sorry. We're still on the meat thing, I'm sorry. No, that makes sense. Ray and nephew.
That's my last wish. I want some Ray and Nephew or Punchin' drip. Make it happen.
Ray and nephew for your last day.
Since I've lost all my senses, what about you guys?
Me, I would. As you guys were talking, I'm trying to figure out which one it would be. I think it definitely would be probably the smell. It was either the smell or maybe hearing.
Why can't you just choose one?
Yours would be here.
I would say hearing. I can sign.
Yeah.
I'll say hearing.
It depends on where I am. If I got asked the question, if
You
like,
would-
right
it would
then
not
and
be
there, like, if I
hearing
was
for you.
old and I had like
Go ahead.
It wouldn't.
cataract, something, I'd say,
It wouldn't.
just take it, take my sight. Take it.
Just like it.
Take which one?
Sight?
Take
Seriously?
Well, we had this conversation, right?
hearing.
If I had,
Hearing. Pick hearing.
if I had, like, okay, so we were having a conversation once, and we were talking about, if we had like cataracts or something like that, would I go get eye surgery? Would I go get laser eye surgery? Hell no. I'm sorry. I just can't fathom somebody
Laser in
putting
your
a
eye.
laser in my eyeball.
Somebody's
You've seen
spit
so
shining
many
your eyeballs.
movies. That laser.
How they go?
Your eyeball.
They go in there. They pull it out.
You guys have seen Final
Wash it and then put it
Destination.
back in.
What's that?
Final
It's
destination.
not Final Destination.
Yeah,
You seen Final
When she
Destination?
gets
Which
stuck
one?
in that machine.
When she got stuck in the laser eye clinic and the laser turned on a full blast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh man.
And that's where you're going. That's where you're going. Bart?
But you're not going to that clinic.
So why wouldn't you just choose hearing?
Actually, I probably won't.
Did you say that he's almost practical?
Yeah. So
Or is he just simply ignoring you?
Wow.
What
Yes.
are you doing to him?
Well, you just saw an example of it.
So Dean, hey Dean.
I may not survive the night if you don't see me on next week's show.
So Dean, you got an out. You're practically already deaf, so you don't have to hear it no more.
Like I said, if I don't come back on next week's show, look for me in a ditch somewhere.
So he just said that he would take hearing. He'd lose.
I think hearing. Let's do
I
sign,
say
sign
no.
language.
No, he says he would sign. You know why I say no? Do you know why I say no?
No, why? I would like to know why you say no.
You don't even like to read the subtitles on movies. Like, or the you know when it's not in English or you have to read it? He won't read a movie.
I'm learning. I'm gonna read lips.
I was gonna say you have one sign. That's the only one you have to learn.
Yeah,
I'll read lips.
he's gonna definitely be that grumpy old man. Yeah.
He would. You would
He's gonna be
not.
perfect.
You
And
would
you can't
not.
hear music.
Exactly. I'm gonna be the perfect grumpy old man.
Yeah.
No, I want to hear music.
Why? Because you'll have a feeding tube and no senses.
And a drip of rain.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Which one are you going to be going with?
All of them.
All of them?
All of
As
the
long as
above.
there's a Ray and nephew trip.
All of the above, Max.